This week on The Modified World, we bring you triple nipple piercings and an interview with Noel Garcia. So tune in, stay tuned, keep watching. You know what I mean. That's right, simultaneous triple nipple piercings. How often do you ever hear about a third nipple piercing? You see them every now and then, but who gets to do them? And who gets to do 3 all at the same time? All right, step number 2. Get some Marcos on you. Give me all your love tonight. All right, so how this is all gonna go is we're all gonna start getting lined up. Get lined up.
I'll try not to scream.
I have confidence in you, brother. So, whenever you're ready, you can give us that good deep breath in. And then blow it out. That's it, brother. Woo! It's you, bad mother. Let's get some saline for this man. Here's one. There's another. Damn.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let's get some jewelry here swapped around and stuff. You'll feel some weird slidey feelings as all these guys trade places, but it shouldn't be anything horrendous or painful. Okay, got my taper in there.
For remember, we don't get this opportunity very often to do 3.
No,
I have actually never had the opportunity to do it.
I've never had one either. It's pretty rare, man.
Yeah, it is.
Glad I always got to be a part of that. It's kind of cool, and I doubt that I'll ever get to be a part of doing something like that ever again. One of the cooler perks of the job. So my man Pierre went to Florida recently and stopped by New Age Body Piercing, probably the oldest piercing shop in the Miami, Florida area, and spoke with its owner, Noel Garcia.
So Noel, you've been piercing here in Miami for how long now?
It's going on 24 years.
On 24 years.
Mm-hmm.
So when did you open up your first spot? Where did you start out?
My first spot was in Burr Road and 84th Avenue, right behind the Dunkin' Donuts. And it was called Silhouette Studios. And from there, started traveling to Jacksonville, doing suspensions and teaching. I spent a year in Tampa, piercing for Artistic Armor, teaching and stuff. From there I came back, opened in Margate. Then it was South Beach with Luis Segato. Then I opened across the street with Merlin. So
that was the old Art Attack space, right?
yeah, Art Attack space, the Miami Ink space now. I had both shops there, and then the shop in Fort Lauderdale. Then I opened another shop with Arbes Kabadi in New York. Before all of this, when I was in Silhouettes, I actually went to go pierce for Silver Anchor in tattoo conventions. Yes. I was only piercing for 3 or 4 years when that happened, and I went to the first Pins and Needles convention in Tampa. I tried to open in the Grove probably 20 years ago. Not allowed. Tried to open in Sunset. Not allowed. I tried to open here since I started piercing. And about 11 years ago, I went into the city of Miami, and I don't know what happened. They said yes. I told them to give it to me in writing. They gave it to me. It cost me $50 to get a letter in writing. I got it. And be honest with you, don't know how I did it. I did it, and here it is. And I recently got a tattoo license after 10 years waiting, after before me probably 20 guys, including Lou Dye, holding on to at least to open a tattoo shop in Coconut Grove. And 11 years, and we're still here. I always thought the industry was gonna get to the point that only professional studios, only people that actually care about the customer, about the piercing, about the service, about being truth, other shops are gonna make it. No more or this flea market piercing, garage piercing. Hopefully all this unprofessional shop will disappear. I have seen a big change, especially for me here in Miami. We're strictly body piercing studio. I don't have any competition anywhere near. And, it's getting better and better. Eventually the industry has changed a lot. From a regular piercing to now we're doing microdromas, we're doing implants. I remember, years ago we were experimenting, 10 years ago with all this kind of stuff. I think the industry is going to be professional. I think the industry is going to become what only the strong, only the professional will make it. And it's up to us, the older, the professional, okay, to tell this, little heads to drop it and stop.
So thank you for stopping by for another episode of The Modified World. We do new videos every Friday, so if you haven't subscribed already, then be sure to subscribe. We'll give away free swag to engage subscribers. This week we're giving away a Pangea Piercing Ipsy shirt like the one that I'm wearing. So leave a comment on this video to let me know that you're actually paying attention and engaged. You can tweet at us, or you can hit us up on Tumblr, or even on Facebook for those so inclined. If you actually liked this video, like what we do, consider sharing it and throw us a like or a favorite. It never hurt. And be sure to stop by next week for another episode of The Modified World. Wow.